Hello guys, back again in another video about creating a web app using just Python and one library. As you can see, this module, Python module of PyWebIO, provides a diverse set of imperative functions to obtain user input and output content on the browser. Here you can see using PyWebIO, developers can write applications just like writing terminal scripts, interaction based on input and print function, without the need to have knowledge of HTML and JavaScript. Features: it has an undeclarative layout, simple and efficient. It uses synchronization instead of callback-based method to get input. You can turn old scripts into web services by only modifying the input and output operation. You can integrate it with the likes of Flask, Django, Tornado, and Fast API. It also supports asynchronous and Cora routing. It also support data visualization with third-party libraries. By this, you can, if for example you are doing a project about machine learning, you can visualize your data on your browsers using this rich Python module. So to install this module, you go open your terminal, go activate your virtual environment, and then you just copy. You have to copy this pip3 install. You used to install it using pip3, so you copy pip install frag u capital U PyWebIO. So in my case, I've already installed it, but let me just demonstrate to you. So and in my case, I'm going to use sudo because it have to get access to install it in my virtual environment. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say sudo pip3 install frag capital U PyWebIO. Hit enter. My password, enter. For a few minutes. Yeah, requirement already certified because I've already installed it. Let's create the terminal. So I'm going to open my Sublime text. I've already created app.py. So first of all, what we are going to do, let's get back here a little bit. As you can see, you are going to import the module with the respective classes, but we are going to create our own. We are not going to copy this. Yeah. So from PyWebIO import everything, then let's make this big. From PyWebIO dot import everything from PyWebIO dot output, also import everything. So this PyWeb output, what it is going to do, it is going to output our inputs or the current input. Let's create our main function. Define main what are we expecting from our client side? Let's just assume we want to get a name and age. So name variable equals to import. We ask please enter your name. Yeah, and type, I'm going to text, age, you're going to minimize just a little bit, so as you can see, well, we are writing age equals to import. We ask them please enter your age. Yeah, let's not forget about comma equals to number, and this one should be in capital letters, or else you can what am I doing? You can write them as string. So yeah, right. So the next the next step will be to output our result. For instance, if we want to output our result on the terminal, we are going to use print. But in this case, we are not going to use print case. We are going to use, let me show you here, the PyWebIO output class. It has a put text. So here we are going to call our class here, put text, and what we want to output at the browser, in the browser, that is. So I'm going to write it as formatted text. So f to your name is, then we write the name here and we cross. Then we do the same for the age, formatted text, your age is, and we cross, we save our file. So what this is going to do, it's going to get the input from the user and output it here. Then lastly we call a function. Yeah, we save, go back to our terminal, python 3 app.py, and we run it. Let's see. Yeah, as you can see, it has opened into our browser. Please enter your name. Vessel Creative. Submit. What is your age? Let's see, 25. Submit. As you can see, our results here. Your name, Vessel Creative, your age, 25. But let's get back to our terminal. As you can see here, the session has closed automatically. So if we try to refresh this, you get the localhost refused to connect. Our server is down. To rectify this, or to make sure our server is always on, we are going to start our server on our web app. So what we are going to do, we are going to call start underscore server, then we call our function, then we we specify our port, that is, let's assume 88, and then debug mode equals to true. Yeah, let's save and see. Now get back here, run our app. Yeah, as you can see, it has provided us with a link. Let's copy. We're going to copy this link, copy link, go back to our browser. Yeah, open, paste, and go. Yeah, it is our app again. So please enter your name. So maybe Visual Creative, enter your age, 15 for example, submit. This outputted here. When we get back to our terminal, the server is still on. If we try to refresh, you see the server is still on. Yeah, you can go back to this website and try to read and understand. You can implement, yeah, something useful. Yeah, that's enough for today. Goodbye, see you next time, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you. Goodbye.